Haven't recorded here in a long time because I guess I was trying to, do the right thing and kind of please like everybody. So because, I'm a naturalist and I don't really like to wear clothes and I'm at home for different reasons. One, I'm a naturalist. Two, because I live in a shack and it's, usually like burning hot in here and you can't breathe. And three, I'm fat, so I'm gaining weight, so my clothes are uncomfortable on me. So what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to, like post to XTube just because I can be comfortable in my natural state. But you can't please everybody because here's the catch 22. One, on YouTube, if I do it, and usually I discuss like really, usually, this past couple of months I haven't been. I've been going through some things, and with the transition, I discuss like things that are really pertinent to me. But what ends up happening is that you have some people that instead of paying attention to what you're talking about, and by the way, it's usually women. They'll point out the fact, oh, you don't have a shirt on. Why do you have a shirt on? Really, all you see is my shoulders. If you want to go there, you can, but you really, you shouldn't. Why? You know, you don't see anything but shoulders. If I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know if I did or didn't. And I usually don't say anything about it. This is my first time mentioning it. But the catch 22 is this, and usually I discuss good, wholesome, topics when I'm on YouTube. But then what happens is what you expose yourself to, you become. So I went on X2 because I thought, well, that I would be, in my natural state, so forth and so on. So I got on X2 and was posting videos there. And on YouTube, I could post like back to back to back to back hundreds of videos. And it doesn't matter because YouTube is so big that, nobody ever find my videos. But when you post on X2, if you tag yours, like for me, Ebony, if you tag yours in that category, then I didn't realize until I got this because I don't look at my, after I might glance at it, but I don't really look at my videos. And after you put it up there, that's it. But I got this comment from a couple of white people, that was just like, your video sucked. And one guy was mad. They were mad because you weren't showing anything. Well, I was, but I was, well, really, I was, but I wasn't. I was because, like for YouTube, I try to zoom it in on the face for height. For XTube, I really don't care. But it wasn't provocative. And a black guy was just fed up, and I didn't read the comments, but there was some that was like really pissed off. Like I was like, if you're gonna flood the Ebony section with videos, at least perform these acts or something. He was pissed, and I was like, okay, he sounded really genuinely mad. So let me look and see what he's talking about. And sure enough, it was terrible. When you clicked Ebony, all you saw was my big head across the screen, and it kind of blocked out everyone else. So I understood that. With YouTube, no matter how many things I post or whatever, it's not gonna flood anything because YouTube is so big. And what it ended up happening as a result of me going to X2 is that I started trying to appease them. So some of the topics became semi-adult. It wasn't really lewd and lascivious, but it was semi-adult. And then what ended up happening is that when I come here, whatever I exposed myself to there, I was sharing here. Even though I was clothed, but I was sharing it here. So it became more to me lewd and lascivious with clothing and without. So I'm gonna go back to doing what I'm doing. I'm not showing anything, so it's fine. XTube is not where I belong because I'm not talking about X-rated topics. I'm really not. I have no interest in really talking about that kind of stuff. And I don't mind being nude on camera, but they're looking for more than that, and I'm not doing nothing. And then and I'm not even references to the point that I am. Right now, the way that I'm feeling in my life right now, I'm very sad. I'm really, really hurting, but I'll talk about that later.